Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Joe. And in today's video, I want to give you a free fluency test. All right? I want to give you a quick and free fluency test. By taking this test, you will have a basic idea of how fluent you are in English. During this test, I'm going to ask you questions and show you multiple answers. Just answer honestly and write down the number of your answer. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay? At the end, you will have a score and I'll tell you what to do to get better. All right? For those of you who actually don't know me, my name is Joe, and I teach English to foreign students at a university in Canada. I love helping people get better at English. And if you like this video, why don't you hit the like button down below? If you want to see more, you could hit the subscribe button and click on that notification bell. That way, when I release a new video, which I do every week, you can see it. All right, so let's get started with the questions. So there are 8 questions. Listen carefully and then look at the answers and choose one. All right, so here's the first question. How easy is it for you to speak in English? Now here are the answers. Number 1, it is super hard. I can't do it at all. 2, it is not easy, but I can speak a little bit. 3, I can communicate my thoughts, but only slowly. 4, I can talk about whatever I want easily. I'm amazing. Now, remember to write down your answer's number. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, what was the number? All right, let's keep going. Question 2. Do you have a good understanding of grammar rules? 1. No way. I hate grammar so much. 2. I can understand basic rules. 3. I do very well on grammar tests. And 4. I'm a grammar master. It's easy for me. And remember your score. Here's question 3. Do you need to translate sentences in your head before speaking? 1. Yes, I have to do that every time. 2. I do that quite often, but not always. 3. I translate stuff very rarely. And 4. I never do that. I'm so awesome. And here's question 4. Can you understand other people very easily? Number 1. No, I can't hear or understand very well. Number 2. I can get about 50% of what people say. Number 3. I can understand others fairly well. And number 4. Of course, I'm fantastic at listening and understanding. All right, we're halfway through the test. You're doing great. Now I want to give you a secret code. Now, what do we do with these secret codes? If you watch the whole video, you'll see 2 secret codes. I want you to write them down and send them to me in a message on Instagram at Teacher Joe Crossman. Then I'll know that you're a great student and I should help you more. All right? So the first secret code is halfway done. Okay? Let's keep going. Question 5 is, are you brave enough to speak to foreigners? Number 1, no, I'm scared of looking stupid. Number 2, I usually let others speak. Number 3, yes, but I don't do it very well. And number 4, certainly, my confidence is super high. And question 6 is, do you think your English pronunciation is great? Number 1, no one can understand me. Number 2, it is not very good, but not terrible. Number 3, people say I sound pretty good. And number 4, yes, my pronunciation is magnificent. Question 7 is reading in English easy and fun for you? Number 1, oh my God, no, I hate reading. Number 2, I can do it, but not well. Number 3, I'm pretty good at reading. And number 4, oh yes, I love reading in English. And question 8, do you write well in English? Number 1, not at all. I want to cry. Number 2, I can write a little, but with lots of mistakes. Number 3, I would say I'm above average in writing. And number 4, it is so easy for me that other students are jealous. Okay, so those were the 8 questions. You should have 8 scores, 8 numbers, 1 to 4. Now here's the second secret code. And the second secret code is, what's your score? So now I want you to add up those 8 numbers that you wrote down to get a score between 8 and 32. Okay? And here's what your score means. If you're between 8 and 16, you are a beginner. Keep going. If your score is 17 to 24, you are intermediate, but on the right path. And if you are 25 to 32, you are fluent or nearly fluent. Congratulations. All right. I hope you liked today's free fluency test. All right. And if you want to study more, I'm going to put a link right here. And you can click on that and see me in a different video. Maybe a longer beard, different shirt, a couple more hairs. The most important thing is you keep learning. And by the way, will you take this test again in a couple of months? That's all for today. See ya.